Yeah, so let's start off the infamous review. We'll go off with the graphics. At least we can talk about the graphics. Don't really need to finish the game to know about that. So what's good about the graphics, dude? The animations, they're fucking awesome.
Yeah, but there's some points where,
Oh yeah,
like,
I'm talking about the good shit right now, dude.
yeah.
The good shit. And yes, I will admit, there is specific spots in the game where either the animation looks gay or that you can't grab onto shit or you can't walk onto it. There's just
Or you fall down.
Yeah, there's spots like that for sure. But like overall, the animations look fucking awesome when you're climbing buildings and reaching over. Yeah, all that looks pretty damn good.
The comic style.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the comic. You know what? I'll talk about that a little bit later on, but I don't think they cut a corner there. I think they could have went more crazy with that. How about full animation? How about like a cartoon? Instead of just comics. But still, it's not that I hated it. They could have done it better. But the lighting effects, dude, they're pretty sweet because, I mean, you're controlling lightning. And when you shoot at things look brighter. And yes, the explosions explode. And they make everything shinier for that moment that they explode and shit. So yeah, and when you do that, your last move that you earn, the thunder or the lightning, I guess. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Everything goes storm. Bringing down.
Yeah,
shit.
Everything goes black except all you see is like lightning and some other like the buildings and shit. You still see it, but everything is black and it looks awesome.
And people get pwned.
Yes, especially those fucking assholes with the trucks with the turrets on the back. You pwn those with that superpower. Fuck them. So yeah, and the explosions, already talked about that.
Fuck them.
Yes, the explosions, awesome. And we totally have Danny in the crowd. Way to go, man. That one actually made sense.
Which one?
Never mind. Your accent. But never mind. So, alright. Graphics. The bad. Dude, I don't know if you hated this, but there's pop-ups that I hated. It just happened. And then I was like, what? You totally saw that pop in and it looked gay. Doesn't happen often. Go.
Oh, no, you go on.
Okay, it's not that it happens a crazy amount of times, but it still happens. I mean, it's expected with an open world game like this, especially how good it looks. I mean, it looks good, dude. Just the distance kind of looks meh. You can tell that it looks kind of meh, especially when you see that the rotating planets or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is there, but yeah, when you look at that from far, that looks brutal. You can just see it pop in when you get close to it. That looks brutal. But except that, there's not all that much. The cars, you don't see them, and then all of a sudden they're there. Sometimes, I'll talk about the glitches later, but it does happen. And a lot of clipping, dude, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Enemies falling through roofs, through floors, through streets. It happens. Your arm getting stuck somewhere while you're still at the other spot. It happens. But it didn't affect my gameplay all that much except one time, but I'll get into that later. Sound, the good, dude, the VO, fantastic. Dude, everybody. Can you think of anybody that has a bad voice? I can't.
I shit you not.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. No, man, I can't think of anybody. Maybe the girl, whatever her name was.
The girlfriend?
Yes. Whatever her face is. Trish. That's what her name was.
Man, that chick's just a bitch.
Yeah. I'll get into the storyline and fun factor. Talk more about her later. But yeah, except the great voiceover, it's all convincing. The superhero sounds like a superhero. The villain. Oh, I don't know if I should have said that, but the guy you combat, he sounds awesome as well. And yeah,
I like the civilian.
The civilians, I don't know, man. I didn't even really notice them all that much. Oh yeah, they do talk. They do totally talk. That's right. Yeah. They're like, "Oh my god, it's him! Oh my god, it's him!
Save me!
Yeah, save this guy that just died for no reason, please." Yeah, you do get those missions from time to time. Where it's like press triangle, and then you're like, it's trying to look at the character that's talking, and it's not even looking there. I'm like, what? What do you want me to do? Fucking triangle? You're not even looking at the right thing. That's another thing. That triangle most of the time doesn't look where you're wanting to go when it tells you. Did you notice that?
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
It happens a lot, but when it works, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. And yeah, dude, the explosions, just like in the visual department, they sound just as good as they look. So, and then in the bad, I can't really think of anything bad except the mines. Beep, 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 beep. And there's sometimes that they're not even there. I'm like, dude, there's no mines around me, and I still fucking hear them. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, the mines.
Why you shoot everything in sight? That's what I did.
Yeah, yes. That's the only thing I could have come up with though. Like sound, I can't really. The fucking soundtrack's amazing. It kicks in right when it needs to. The main song of the game is pretty fucking dope too. I've heard it before, but I don't know what it is. So yeah. I got one audio glitch where everything just cut off, and all I could hear was like the zapping from your powers and a couple of other things, and then I just reset my PS3 and it came back. But that only happened once. I don't know if it was.
I never experienced that. I experienced more of you falling down through the damn map.
Yeah, that's only happened to me once, man. That's only happened to me once.
Happened to me like 5 times in the game.
Yeah, people experience different shit, man. Because I had another glitch where it totally stopped. I had to reset the machine or reset the game because there was a billboard next to a building. And I don't think I was supposed to be able to fall behind there, but I wasn't able to get out. I was just stuck behind a building and a fucking billboard. Couldn't move, so I had to actually restart the mission. Yeah, that was not good. But that's the only game-ruining glitch that I found in the entire game. The entire game.
The game got...
Yes, go.
The game got kind of frustrating with like the glitches.
Yeah, I imagine that the people falling through the floor, that could totally fuck up your game. If you have to kill a certain guy and he's falling through the fucking floor, and then you're like, oh, nuts.
Well, he would die anyways because he just falls through the floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of people having glitching through the floor and then not being able to kill him, because every time I've had that, they were just like half through the floor and I could kill him. So I haven't.
If you do it all the way, you just keep on dropping.
Oh, okay. So fun fact. Oh no, I'll go to gameplay. What's good about the gameplay, dude? The movement couldn't be easier, dude. I fucking love it. And
fluid.
Yeah, dude, like shooting a guy and then jumping on a wire and then surfing that wire and then jumping and then
like
shooting a guy in the air and then
like
throwing a grenade. Yeah, and then fucking doing your thunder drop. Dude, all that is so fucking ridiculously awesome. I can't even explain how good it is. It's just so damn smooth that you have to play it for yourself.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, to know what the fuck we're talking about.
The air and shoot them.
Yeah, man, like you can push them into the air, then shoot them. And then you could even sticky him into the air if you wanted to. Just throw him into the air and then try to stick him with a grenade in the air. There's a lot of awesome stuff like that, dude. All I wish that he had was a fucking a pullback rope, so you could throw him in the air and then grab him back and fucking drag him towards you, then boom, throw him back into the air. Yeah, like Just Cause 2, if you saw it. That totally like freaking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I love Scorpion and I love his move. Yeah, that's the only move he has. Come here, or whatever the fuck he says. I think that's what he says. So
get over here.
Yeah, that. So the powers, dude, they get added slowly, and that's what I was afraid with this game. Because if you played, let's say, Godfather 2, you knew everything you were doing. You knew everything you were doing in 5 minutes. This is not the case with Infamous. You get powers added onto. The story mode missions are different. The side stories do get pretty repetitive, though. There's like, 5, maybe, of the side missions?
Yeah, like side missions, except they're mostly different.
Yeah, so the side missions, they don't differ that much, but I do like them. The only one that I already said that I hated was the one where you had to deactivate the monitoring systems off of the buildings.
Oh.
That one I hated. That was stupid.
Those,
Yeah.
what a good strategy just like
Start from the top and drop.
no, just like
No.
jump off the building and fly around it so you can look for the red blinking lights.
Oh no, I just climb around it. That's not my problem. It's just it's boring to take off red blinking
yeah.
lights of a building when I could be
And then
shooting
you got
fools in the
shooting
face.
at
Yeah. So the level design, another thing that is superb. There is a couple of spots where you're like, dude, what the fuck? Why can't I walk here? Why can't I grab this? Why can't I do this? It looks like I should be able to, but it doesn't happen all that often. And like the buildings, everything is just, it's a huge world and it seems like it's designed superb all around. They didn't skip out on the level design anywhere, from what I can tell anyways.
should have been like Assassin's Creed where you can jump on anything.
Where you can jump on what?
Anything, like almost
yeah,
everything.
yeah, almost anything. But Infamous is totally like this. There's only a couple spots where you're like, gay. There was a beam that I was walking on that was pretty big, and I couldn't go left or right on it. And I was like, what? That's weird.
You know what sucks?
Oh no, the internet is raping you right now.
Oh.
Okay, you're
Hold
good.
up.
You're good. No, you're good again.
All right.
The internet has settled
The
down.
one thing that sucks is like if you're walking around.
Oh no, the internet's again.
People are
The internet's it's failing.
Oh my god.
That's what
All right,
happened. That's what happens when you talk to somebody that's in Canada and you're in LA, or not LA but
2 hours from LA,
California.
California.
So the gameplay bad. Some spots, like I said, dude, they're unreachable or unclimbable, and that just ends up being gay. Like
Frustrating.
yeah, like dude, it's a fucking ring. Let me
No,
grab
it's
the fucking
bad.
ring. What? Sorry.
Matt should get some better internet.
I have internets, man. You know what? It's not the internets. It's just a big distance between us, man. Latency and all that bullshit. Come on, they can't even get Skype to work properly. How are we gonna get on live working properly? Damn it.
Yeah, dude. We're not technical support here.
So okay, bad. The side missions I already mentioned. They can get boring. There's only one that really bored me though. But I can see.
At least you don't have to do them.
Yeah, you don't have to do them. The only thing the side missions do is they get rid of people in a certain.
So that you don't get shot.
Yeah, so you don't get shot. And the thing that I thought weird is that you can get 100% on that, and then you get fucked over. You're gonna have to restart if you want to do the trophies.
Yeah.
So you can 100% the side missions, and then you won't have a single enemy left on the entire map.
Then you have to play the game again.
Yeah. So if you want those trophies, don't do all the side missions right away anyways. Movements, like I already said, it can feel sticky on some shit, if you want. But that's it. That's the beauty about the drop button. The drop button fixes most of the problems. Instead of jumping off of something, just press the drop button, and then you'll drop down to the next ledge.
Power cores, they're a bitch.
You know what though? Yes, they are. But once you get used to all the controls, and like I said, that drop button really comes in fucking handy, especially when you want to go downwards.
Yeah, the only thing that like.
Oh my god, the internet's is raping you again, dude.
Shut up.
Dude, the internet's, man, it's just not working. Go, man.
Okay.
While you're still working.
If you're walking through puddles of water and people are standing in them, they just die. And you get evil karma, which is fucked up.
What?
That's fucked up.
What happens?
Like, if you're walking through puddles of water and you're made out
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the people that are standing in them, they die.
Yeah, okay, I get it. So, like, pedestrians, if they're walking on water and then you walk beside them, you get... Yeah, that's retarded. But it's funny at the same time, dude. It's funny at the same time. So, and I definitely noticed some shit being used twice. I feel like I've seen the same building twice at
like
one
a
spot.
Flintstones cartoon.
Yeah, yes. But I like I said, I didn't even notice it all that much, but I definitely saw it once, and I was like, what? That looks weird. I saw that building on the other island earlier. All right. Anyways, so fun factor, the good side of it is that the storyline is fucking amazing. You might not even appreciate it till you get to the end, because the end is what makes it.
The end is the ultimatum
Oh yeah,
right there.
the end is what makes the story. You're like, okay, the story is not bad, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Then you get to the end and you know, not everything. I'm gonna say that there's definitely a lot of holes left for a second game, but most of the shit that you wanted to know about gets answered.
Infamous 2, Electric.
Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. And
Dude, you notice like the influx of old
sorry, the internet raped you again, and I don't know what you said, but like this game has two different endings. I mean, it won't end the same if you're playing a different way. So how are they going to make the second one? Are they just going to read your save game and go on that?
Maybe they're making a new person.
They might.
New powers.
They might. Maybe it'll take place. Oh no, never mind. No,
In Ottawa.
I was gonna say something, but spoiler territory, and I won't go there. So the characters, for the most part, they're great. Your sidekick dude, which I am forgetting what his name is. He's pretty good.
Zeke.
Yes, Zeke. He has a annoying voice, but it works for the character. But
sounds pretty funny. He's like a redneckish kind of guy.
Kind of. But the one
it kind of gets interesting with him though. Like the later on.
Yes, for sure. Like he has a major part in the story. Like he's not just your guy that's there. He does something.
Bitch.
So what I want to say about the characters, dude, Trish, I don't care for her, and that's a problem with a lot of video games nowadays. Like all the girls and the relationships you have with video game characters, I don't care. I don't care.
Trish was a ass.
Well, Trish was a fucking bitch right off the bat. How the fuck am I supposed to care? Maybe my main character cares about her, but I don't give a fuck about her. Like that mission where, you know what I'm talking about? Are you up to there yet?
Yeah.
The Trish mission? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can easily guess what I did in that mission.
I'm like, what the hell did he ever do to you? He didn't do.
Who, the bad guy?
No, I mean the dude that you play. But
What?
you know, this is the beginning of the game, so don't yell at the spoilers. So it's not my fault if you don't have a PlayStation 3.
No, dude, spoilers, fuck it. You know what? Dude, who
So
cares?
fuck you.
Who cares? Okay, so the bad about the replayability. Sorry, about the fun factor. There's little replayability in this, dude. I finished it twice, and I don't think I'm ever gonna finish it again. Never gonna even put it in the system. But I am selling it next week. And I'm gonna get.
You're selling your PS3 next week?
No, I'm selling Infamous, and I'm getting prototype instead.
You either get that or
No, just prototype. I think that's what I'm gonna get.
Ah,
yes,
bastard.
dude.
Red Faction Guerrilla is a pretty sweet game. I just finished it, and
I played the demo. I didn't like it all that much, but saying that, I liked Ultimate Destruction, the Hulk game, and prototype looks like it's gonna be kind of like that, or pretty much exactly like that.
Red Faction is pretty much that game.
What game? Ultimate Destruction?
Ultimate Destruction game.
No.
Yes, it is.
Do you throw cars at fucking helicopters?
Well, no, but you get to like destroy buildings and shit. Come on.
Yeah. Do you run up buildings? No.
Yes, you can run over buildings.
No, but do you run up the side of a building? No, that's what I thought.
You can use a jetpack, dude. You got
jetpacks are pretty good. I'll give it that. Yeah, no, jetpacks are good. So, top 3 pros for Infamous. Being a hero, dude, it's never been funner. If you wanted to be a fucking superhero, this is the game to do it, dude.
If you want to be a fucking badass.
Yeah, amazing storyline, like I said already. Fucking the end makes it all worth it. And smooth.
Got nice animations.
Yeah, and that's my last pro, is that smooth movements and animation. And then my top 3 cons, I had to think a little bit about these ones, but generic weapons, dude.
Mind if I go or you go?
I'm going. Dude, generic weapons. Overall, I mean, it's still fucking awesome. Like, you have electricity powers, but overall, when you think about it, the weapons you have is a pistol, a rocket launcher, grenades, a push power.
Shockwave.
Yeah, the push power, and then the electricity thing.
The freaking drop.
The drop thingy, which is, we've already seen that in other games. It's
the
not
summon
like
thunderbolts, like from Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, no, that's I totally said that, and that's the awesomest thing in the game in terms of weapons. So yeah, summon electricity. So little replayability and lots of glitches is my other top three cons, and I'm giving this one a 5 out of 5 because it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.